So Janelle, I think you are correct. It does not seem fair, but I don't think the Mongols were exactly worried about being fair. And I know that's really interesting, but we have more about someone who comes from the Mongols coming up, who maybe is going to be a little bit more fair to the who's going to be a little bit more fair to the Chinese at least. So, with me, go ahead and track the empowering context section on your paper. Let me see. Ooh, pause. Voices are off. Marcus, if you could put your leg down so straight. You got this. I should see everyone tracking. Thank you for that beautiful slide. Over on this side, let me see everyone there. Straight back. Now, timelines are something that we looked at last year quite a bit, and we haven't looked at them this year much. Thank you, Edwin, for continuing to track me. I want to see where you all are at on timeline. So silent and solo, there are blanks underneath the timeline. Don't get started yet, because everyone's going to go at the same time. When I say go, you are going to have 1 minute to fill in those blanks using the timeline. I'm going to give you one clue though, Christian. Make sure, I know some of you are pros, but just to be safe. This is going to be the oldest part of the timeline. This is going to be the newest part. Silent and solo. See if you can fill in those blanks in 1 minute. Go. Thank you to my third row. I see every single person is making sure that they are on task. Looking at those answers as I'm walking around. Your pencils are going down in 2, in 1, and tracking in 0. Thank you for working so hard in TSU. I saw a lot of great work. Even some of us were having to remember how to use a timeline, remember how to do something from last year. Y'all did really good work. So for the first one, the first blank, it says the blank dynasty came before the Song dynasty. I want to know how you, not just the answer, but how did you find out the answer? Raise your hand high, put it up in the air, so I know that you're ready to answer, and tell me if you can tell me how. Edwin.
The timeline.
Okay, where in the timeline did you find the answer to that first blank? Please track Edwin.
Where is it came on the 880.
Okay, so we see Tang on the timeline over here. And by the way, what's the important detail that we know that the Tang dynasty is going to be our answer? What's the other thing you have to find?